Yeah, the cantrip, right? I mean, it's okay, but yeah, not great. Playing first. We're playing against Hammertime, almost 100% sure. They play Lurus, right? So how do we win? How do we lose? So I think we can go Ozolith, hang out Walker, and then we can sacrifice it with Phyrexian Score. That's a play. So if they don't kill us turn 2, we're fine. I mean, think think this is as good as it gets, right? Not dying turn 2. They kept 7. So ancient settings, I mean, you can play more, but you're already playing 24 land, so yeah. Let's turn 1, Cigarras 8, that's very strong. They have Memnet, so they have double Colossus Hammer with that. Omnitopter too. Very strong. Starlight opponent. Yeah, if they have double Colossus Hammer, we are dead. Okay, let's Pure Steel Paladin. Oh my god, man. So they can draw a card. Jesus, what a hand. What a hand by our opponent. So I guess this is +1/+1, right? Or they can tap it for mana. That works. I want mana of any color. Oh my god. So they can look for the hammer. It's quite the thing. They can tap it and play the hammer. My god. Jesus, what a hand. Holy shit, opponent, you are a very good player. So I guess I put it here maybe, for example. This guy has been playing this deck forever, which is commendable, I guess. Maybe just kept a too slow hand, man, when you have this kind of insane start. I guess we need to ancient things here. This doesn't fly anyway. It's not amazing draws, not gonna lie. I've been drawing so many lands. Can't believe it. Pass a turn. I mean, they drew 2 cards last turn, and they have 3, maybe 4 mana available. Okay, they can actually next turn with pretty dead. You don't have a flyer. So you could play more ancient things if you want, but I mean they also could. They don't have another Colossus Hammer, right? They use this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and block here. If they have a Shadow Spear that they magically draw. Holy shit, man! Opponent, how are you so like? This is insane. You're very good. So this is gonna be Hand Trample. So they have another hammer with that. No other hammer. But this is basically means that we are dead. And like, if we are able to find, no, we can't really find a. No. Ooh. Okay, more cards. It's trying to be any attack with this. Okay. Bathtubs. No. Lures in their hand. Okay. How many curses down here? Yes, but... Oh, cool, I guess. I think we lost here. 3 lands in hand. This is 13. Yeah. Okay, if you draw like this, you can win any tournament with this deck. I think this is what we want. Rolling Jar sounds bad, Interesting sounds bad. Nation sounds pretty bad. Vines could be good because they play Path. Steel Overseer. I think Throne of God in general is pretty bad. Too slow. I think this is what I like in this matchup. Do you think Neil can name Colossus Hammer? So if they do what they did there, they can stop it. But I mean, they had an amazing hand. Really amazing. But yeah, Welding Jar hasn't been amazing this league. They had its moments, you know. So, I mean, to be fair, that was one of the most amazing hands I think I've seen out of that deck. Like, it's not that they was just like they killed you. I mean, of course, sometimes they can kill you turn 2. But given that they were not killing us turn 2, they basically had exactly the Shadow Spear. They played one Shadow Spear. They had a Colossus Hammer. They just had everything, you know. Like just the play was perfect. Like they just had the perfect hand. Versus this deck is much better to play. Versus this deck is much better to play. What's the name of that card? Nature's Claim than to play a Gem Raider. But yeah, they took them 2 minutes, man. They actually played very fast. Oh, that's bad. Man, not having scales here. Not having scales and not having green for Gem Raider. Man, this hand is just... Dude, this cavern, if it was a forest, this would be... Man, I think I'm gonna change this cavern for a forest then. Because we do is Ozolith. But I mean, can we really mulligan this hand? Suppose we can't, right? I mean, if we draw any green sources, I think we're in business. What is mulliganing though? I don't know. This hand is so close. If this was a forest, it was a snap keep. They're mulliganing into 5. Okay. Okay. I mean, they can still beat us because they don't need that much. And maybe on the draw, they're taking more risks. You can't really die turn 1, but you can die turn 2. They haven't played Blinkman. Okay, Misha's Bubble. That means maybe miss a second land drop. Check our top. And at least it's not Cigar to say turn 1, which I appreciate. Green. Okay, that's good. So they can't really kill us this turn, so I'm going to take it a bit easier. With scales here. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna play the Ballista next time. But they cannot play Pure Steel Paladin, right? They have the Cigado's Age, sure. Maybe we should have played the Valis. Now things that we can always like respond to this, right? Okay, that's a good draw. I can play this and play next turn again. Okay, they have Shadow Spear. They have Shadow Spear, Colossus Hammer with a dead, but that's like the last 2 cards in the deck. No, we're not even dead, right? So next turn we get to Gem Brace for a lot. Okay. Of course I'm blocking here. Stoneforge means they can find a Shadow Spear. Or a second Colossus Hammer. Shadow Spear, yes. So that will deal us a lot of damage. They play a Shadow Spear. Yeah. Equip it. Maybe we just Gem Brace of these. And then we can ping these if they get... I mean, we take 10 here. But... The 5/5 now. That's 31. Okay, they also get lifelink, no? This also gives them lifelink overall. Okay, that's a second Gem Bracer. To name Beast. So we can Gem Bracer onto the Ballista. Kill this. And then they need to pay a lot, right? So I think that's a better line. We kill the Man Knight, we put it over. Next time we even get to Gembrazer on these. So we can like kill 2 more equipments. Yeah, we pass. They go to 19, we're at 10. So they have this card that equips the Colossus Hammer, but we still have 8 counters on the Ballista, right? So we don't know what they have right now. They have Shadow Spear. Yeah. This card will use Lifelink and Trample. It's pretty strong. So you have one of these cards that try to equip, we can always ping down, whatever. Then we can, next turn we can Gembrazer again, we can maybe kill like the Colossus Hammer and the Sigarda's 8 to be super sure. And then we keep attacking. Okay, next turn even we could pump. So this is looking for an artifact. Maybe they play Ladder Skull? Okay. Colossus Hammer it is. If this resolves, it goes directly. Because this is not a trigger. So you have to kill it. They were testing us here, our opponent was. Okay, we Gembrazer for the win there. Yeah, I think this is how the matchup goes. We just need to find a good hand and just go with it, right? They're very consistent between Mishra's Bubble and everything. That's a cool deck, eh? Oof. See what they do. Just to play for they mulligan. I mean, we have this member here for whatever, but this hand is just too slow, right? We would like to have a Hana Scales or a. I mean, so with this member, this hand is just bad. Okay, this hand is much better. Now we need to figure out. I guess we put the Scavenger Combiner back. Yeah, that's what we do. Very interesting matchup, this one. It's like Affinity versus Scales. We keep this one, and we put the Scavenger Combiner back. I actually am thinking of buying into this deck, the Hammertime. Of course, here we could die turn 2, so we need to be careful. If we start Sigarda's 8, we maybe keep the... Maybe we don't start with the hand scales. Because we can actually die. If we go... It's really bullshit, right? I mean, actually, the problem is we cannot play around... We cannot play around double hammer. Because it gives them flash. So we cannot play around double hammer. But we can play around one hammer by not playing the hand scales. Okay. Don't see how to say, dude. Okay, good. Appreciate it. I do have the skills though. Okay, scales makes it so it's kind of hard for them. Ink of Nexus, cool. Stoneforge Mystic resolves. Colossus Hammer. Not questioning. I mean, we just played a Ballista, right? That's just what it is. And Maybe play Pure Steel Paladin or something like this. But then Pure Steel Paladin you can actually ping down before they... So we can make... That is a strong. But that means they don't put it on the Ravager, right? So that was awesome. Just a Paladin. So we can dismember that guy. We will dismember this guy for sure. And yeah, they don't have ways to equip, right? They don't have ways to equip. Luckily, they also don't have Metalcraft. Mm-hmm. The issue here could be, so they have a hammer, right? If they draw Sigardazate, so they go land, Sigardazate, but we could also dismember the Inmouth Nexus. So if they go activate Inmouth Nexus, cast, then you have 3 artifacts, but then we can kill the Inmouth Nexus, we can kill this before they get to draw a card. Yes. This is 4, this is 6, so it's not enough to... I don't know, man, this is very complicated. This is complex, in fact. They have Colossus Hammer +1, okay. Maybe just kill these, right? So if they go like cast hammer, I dismember this. Drawing a Gem Razor would be amazing. For many reasons, because then we could Gem Razor whatever. Like we just Gem Razor the hammer and this would not be a +1. Like this would not be a feature. The Spitting was very strong. So it will not be a Walking Ballista, but it can still ink. So I think we want to dismember now, right? If they like that, now that they have casted, we have played around. If they have another one, it's bad for us. But I think we dismember now. Right, so they don't draw the card and they cannot equip, and they cannot cast another Pure Steel Paladin if they have it. Worker is a good draw. Also, this is a game-winning draw, I think. So they don't draw the card, they cannot equip it. Yeah, that's good. Second Nigma. Does that do anything? No. They missed the line drop, so they cannot kill us next time. It's too bad that we don't have, they have this card. Right? Because we can sag 1, 2. So next time maybe we can give them the kill with Inkmoth. So we could suck. It's 4, 6, 8, put 1 is 9. Yeah. So that's the plan. So we will attack. This is a cool deck. Yeah. Kind of saying it's not a cool deck. Play a second Ingmoth. We can block still with this Ingmoth even if they have a path to exile. Yeah. They may have a path to exile, in fact. So they're thinking, okay, if I path now, and this complex then. So they were like playing around Gem Razor, right? But you're not pathing before. I think they should path the Ravager maybe. But if they path the Walking Ballista, then maybe can. I don't know. 2 cards in hand. Very tense game. At least I am tense. These enchants. So here's the question. Do we want to risk tapping this guy? No. Just let it go, right? So this can still block the Ingmoth Nexus, things come to wars, and this still 7 attack set. So disenchant. That's a problem with white. Sometimes they have to play disenchant. I'll probably block the Ingmoth Nexus with my own Ingmoth Nexus just to be, you know. So because they could have land Sigarda's 8, but they don't have a hammer, right? So yeah. But I would have liked to put the counter on the Ingmoth, but I think it was too all in. I think like this is still we can win. Okay. I guess this is Metalcraft. Okay. Good. Now they can equip. That's a good play. I think I'm blocking with the... Oh, they can untap it? They draw a card, okay. Man, this was a good turn for them, Jesus. They have Mishra's Vowel as the last card, okay. Let's see our top deck. Man, this information is crazy here. So it says, Cube Creature has tap at 1 mana of any color. They can untap it, right? So next turn they can actually kill us with the Ingmoth Nexus here. Okay, I'll take these. Let's draw Ravager, boys. That was a nice line by them, man. I don't know, maybe if I got gone all in, yeah, probably that was, maybe that was the play, right? Just put like all the counters in an Ingmoth Nexus. That, can they untap it now? But it says tap. Means if they did this, it means that what we're drawing is probably not a Ravager. Man, I should totally have gone all in, right? Oh man, if I had known, of course, if I had known that I was gonna draw this. So attack with Mob Nexus now. Yeah, that just doesn't do anything, doesn't it? Ah, such a bad draw. Roger was winning here because we could suck, yeah. Man, this top deck on Pure Steel Paladin those, bro. They have no tramplers, so we're still fine. I don't see a reason to play this out. Maybe there was a reason actually, yeah. To pump. Okay, I guess they draw, they get lures in hands. Man, that Pithing Needle is winning them the game so hard. So they have a second Colossus Hammer we lost. No, we don't, because we still block, right? Maybe actually we just trade, right? If they, I mean, if they equip. But then it gets -1, right? So if they move the counter, they lose the inmod nexus. Very interesting the play. Okay, they just activated for no reason. Yeah. Come on, give me that Gem Brazier. That Pithing Needle. Ow. Ow. I think we need to kill the Colossus Hammer anyway. If we do a Pithing Needle. Second Pithing Needle resolves. Maybe they name Ballista again. Good job. Now I need to draw 2 Gem Razors. Would Ravager be lethal? Okay. Ravager one time? Ravager one time. Oof. Oh my god. What a game. Like the first game lasted 2 minutes. Like total. I mean, they destroyed me. Really? They have a land, right? Oh no, they can tap it here, yeah. Man, this member also does it? This member also does it. Okay. Dude. Wow, I think we got it, guys. I can't believe it. So now we bind this and we win. Holy crap, man. Wow. Holy Jesus. Easy top decks, guys. Holy shit. Easy top decks, man. It feels good. We haven't won yet, so the superior ring of Nexus Art beats. Well, we have 40 members in the deck. Okay. It's like almost Exaxis too. Jesus. Hello. 5-2, not bad. Literally at 1 life. Literally at 1 life. Damn it. Dude, you know when my losses were today? It was against freaking Red White Prison. Like, what the fuck, man? Red White Prison, like, destroy your lands? Like, I keep a 2-lander, and he goes, like, turn. It was like, I was on the draw. He was like, turn 2, Stone Drain, turn 3, Payless. I'm like, fuck yeah. And the next game, he just completely wrecked me, so yeah. This was a seriously cool match. Wow, that dismember. So I've lost, and I lost to Miracles by I was attacking for lethal, and the guy goes up, put the bottom, draws, Terminus, and I was like, God damn it. By the way, what a nice art. So I lost to Red White Prison, and I lost to these Miracles that just. I mean, to be fair, I made a mistake that game, but come on, like one mistake the whole game, right? Yeah, this deck is really cool. It's like this. Literally, they are the sons of affinity. These decks, and this guy basically invented this deck. He was playing it way before it was popular, and he was like doing pretty good with it. Dang. What? Shit! It was not the last round. Okay, guys, I need a second to drink some water. I thought it was the last round. I was just like chatting, having fun. All right, let's go. So I will update my thing on Twitch. I am 5-2. On. Okay, we are on the play, and we don't have a good turn 1 play. I think this hand is a bit too clunky, eh? I think we can do better than this. It's not much better, to be fair. It's actually not much better. If my opponent mulligans, I may mulligan as well. Just this hand. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll keep it, I guess. I guess we put back the forest. Did not realize the round was going to start. I mean, it's basically the same hand, right? At least we have a least on 2. Just slightly better than a Ravager on 2. Is this a Belcher deck? I think I beat Heliod twice this tournament. Could be Heliod. Now the question is, I think we actually need to. Feels really bad to do this, but I think you have to, because now they just early game, right? So sometimes I keep like a light hand, and so even though I don't love this, it's whatever. Fair MTG. Oh, did I play him before in my league? No, it's not him. Okay, so they had the mods, so I'm pretty happy I indeed Giver allowed it. That they have a good hand. Okay. They have a really good hand, but okay. I mean, no Skycliffe. Okay, it's like please, no Skycliffe. You can work on Scrapyard. So you can work on Scrapyard, end of turn, look for Ballista, and play it next turn. That sounds pretty good, actually. We're not dead next turn. They also missed a land drop. Then maybe draw Scales. We're in good shape here. This also makes it so we can block. Yeah. Okay, we are 5-2, playing for the 6-2 or 5-3. And I just had a pretty long game versus CrusherBotBG. Very good player. We also look for a Hangavag, but I'm pretty sure like we look for a Ballista. Is it me? Okay. So now we can block here, put the counters here, look for a Ballista. Then play a Ballista for x equals 2. Whoa, that's the only green source they have. Crazy. It's a Ballista most likely. Maybe pink here. I think that would not be very good. So we block, move the counters. So we have a Ballista. No, they don't. They have casted the Ballista. Do I even need to do it now? Yeah, I do it, right? Because then I can tap it again next turn. So this Ballista is gonna be 3/3. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty strong. Yeah, drawing a Scales would be amazing. Drawing a Nozzle would be amazing. The opponent is really tanking. I think we get a Ballista. It's not amazing, but I wanna kill this ballista now before they get to untap with it. But I'm really tanking. I don't think if 6-2s make it to the top 8. Maybe? I will not think about this too much. I feel a bit imprisoned by my underwear right now. So I may get the Steel Overseer and Novelista. The good thing is here we actually didn't have to use a ping for the ballista, so it's kind of nice. And so this is a 6-6 and has 1 point of damage on it, so we can attack here. Oh yeah, can attack because it doesn't have. It has a faced at least. Collect the company. Sure. Conclave Mentor, Heliod. Wow. Okay. Guess we attack. They cannot kill it, right? So we would put a second ballista with a counter on, and I guess we just play Steel Overseer here. Maybe if they collect the company, I want to ping this before it resolves. Lands. If they cast a Spike Feed, I'm gonna ping this before it resolves. Nope. Fetching. I mean, I could ping it now, but I just let them do it. They have white, green, green. Yeah. Resolves. Okay, so before it resolves, I need to ping this guy, because if they get a Spike Feeder, it's going to be pretty rough. They get into live, but they put it into live and put the counter here, which is not the most impactful. Right? That's an Arbor Elf and a Spike Feeder. Cool. Don't attack. Scales? So they can go to 18 here. So I can do this. Can play this like this. So if they block here and here with this ballista, I can shoot down with this. So let's think. I attack with this and this. This, they block here, 5, and here. Then I ping here. Yeah. And this is still is a 5-5. And if they try here, I ping it as well. Is it worth it though? Or is it better to just sit back? I mean, they have two collected companies already. So if I sit back here, may I just sit back? Like, I'm not in a rush, really. I have 2 ballistas. Yeah, just gonna ping this. Yeah, so we do this. Oh, no, we don't attack. We attack. We pump here. Take 3, go to 11. Cool. And now we ping this guy. We don't hunt him. We don't want him having 6 like million mana, right? They have a lot of mana already, but yeah. And then we pass a turn. You have a 3rd collected company. I'm gonna be pretty mad, I'm not gonna lie. So we ping this now. So then again, gain to life. Put the thing on the stack, yeah. Resolves. They lose one thing at least. Okay, put it there. They have a 3rd collected company. It's gonna be pretty rough actually. So they cast a 2nd spike feeder, but that's a simple solution by pinging this guy. This also becomes non-creature now. Okay. I'm very glad I didn't attack there. So now we can sacrifice this Hangabag Walker. Gonna lie, which doesn't really matter. But yeah, now if they try to go infinite, we can ping. I think they play main deck path. Okay. Scales. Yeah, this pumps, so we will then we can put a counter here. block with this if needed. We could actually activate this and give it a counter. That sacrifice will not come in handy. This is the Overseer has been amazing, but we'll look for it, right? We put in our deck for a reason. I don't think this is lethal right now. This is 8 only. So I think what we do here, we pink. Resolves. Now we put the thing on the stack. And we pink. And yeah, they put a counter there. And since we're here, we're gonna put counters now that they don't tap out. So I'm not do any shenanigans. 2 cards in hand for opponent. One of them is a land. Even if it's a Valista, it doesn't matter. So now what they'll do is they ping me, or they ping a Ballista, I guess. Resolves. Now when they try to ping me, we respond by pinging them. So now here, let's resolve. Put a counter on top. Man, you cannot beat me at this game. I invented this game. All right. Dismembered are good. Pithing Needle is good. Torpor is actually pretty decent. The matchup is not about this. The Thrones of God seem a bit sus. Throne of God is a bit sus. Just thinking we should get an Ancient Settings instead. I like that actually. The Torpor was actually pretty good at stopping Skyclave Apparition and Audit Champion. So it actually is one of the ways to stop them from winning actually. Yeah, that still Overseer won me the game. That was a pretty good decision, I think. This hand I cannot keep, right? A 1-lander, even though the hand seems okay, you know, like we have their hands that have like scales and stuff on them. Oh, brutal. 3 tap lands. Okay, we go to 5. It's fine. Okay, we keep this. So, you know, this deck actually can beat Infinite Life with Inmoths, right? So, they kept 6. It's a tabland, though. Okay, that's a good draw. Maybe they play Audit Champion. If they play Audit Champion, I'm gonna ping it. Complementer's a good plat here. You could try to set up a kill with like turn 4 with Inmoth. because the lista here doesn't seem to do a ton. Maybe I have Skyclave Apparition, so maybe I don't graft. Even though grafting here is really good. No, we don't graft. It looks like, I mean, if they didn't keep a 1-land, what do they have, right? Or either they have Heliod Collected Company now. Okay, nothing. Of course, I'm taking it. This is a Spike Feeder. Okay. This is obviously very good. If they collect the company, find Heliod here. If we draw a land, we win next turn, in fact. Even through Infinite Life. So, that's pretty good. Yes, bro. Yeah, they just drew this. Yeah, Skyclave. Okay, we have the vines. Okay. They don't attack. Hmm. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we are aiming for an Igmoth kill here. Collect the Company is the worst they can play for us. So I guess they just do this too. So unless they had exactly collect the Company from before. Now the question is, there's two options here. We can sack this guy here. No, I think it's fine. Heliods. That's quite a collected company. But they have 3 attackers. Okay. So what do we do here? We sack the Throne of Death to itself. We attack only with 2? Man, I wish I had. So how many counters is this? Maybe they simply don't go for it. thing is like we don't have enough counters. So I think we can do is sack here, proliferate, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter again if in the life. Too bad we didn't put a counter here. So we can beat them with infinity attackers, you know. Sorry, with infinity. Maybe an Ozolith maybe does it. Yeah, an Ozolith does it. I mean, we're not beating them by life. Did I pass? No, 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 no. I was like, no, don't pass him, mate. Okay. Does it have something good? Really, boys? Is he conceding? Hardened Scales coming to the rescue, boys. Exactly. It's fighting. Yep, 6-2, mates. 6-2. I am probably not gonna top 8.